What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Never Failing. We are bringing some good old-fashioned Super Mario Brothers 3, and we just doing a little quick how to whip ass in World 8. The things you'll need: 2 whistles, probably a minimum, I'd say, of 3 P-Wings, probably 4 P-Wings, and 3 Clouds. So the 2 whistles, obviously, you got to use to be able to get to World 8. Now, do not try to do this until you're at least in World 2, but I don't think it's really possible to get the P-Wings until you're in World World 2 at least. I mean, you can get 2 in World 1, one of them through level 4, and then one of them from beating the castle, but you got to be at least in World 2. Otherwise, you need 3 whistles, and you can't get 3 whistles in World 1. You can only get 2. So, but yeah, this is me fucking up. Actually, I didn't mean to actually go in here like this. I meant to go in here with a P-Wing. But it is what it is. Now, the 3 Clouds are going to be used later. Not yet. They're going to be used later. And the, the P-Wings are going to be used for these little ships and shit. And for the final castle. Yeah, I like to use P-Wings on the final castle. So, yeah. Oh, look at this shit. Another video commentary. And once again, your boy Never Fails got to figure out where to put the video. But I'm enjoying the video commentaries, man. I really am, and I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with the mic quality of my actual computer here, because this is actually just the audio from my actual computer. I'm not using the Blue Snowball mic to record this because it's such a pain in the ass to sync it all up with 2 different, basically with an audio file with a video file, where I'm trying to match my lips with the talking and all that stuff, man. Shit. That's above and beyond my abilities. Now, I did do it once, and it was successful, but haven't been able to do that since. And right here, bad things happen. No, I'm just kidding. I think I fucking make it through this. Yeah, by getting hit. Either way, these first 2 in World 8, they're really not that bad. They're pretty easy to beat. It's the third ship in World 8 that is a bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I can beat it without the P-Wing, but I'd rather have the P-Wing because it makes it a lot easier to do. So yeah, there is that. But P-Wing, go ahead and use it. That way I don't have to fucking take forever going through all this stuff. It just allows me to be able to kind of fly over everything, pretty much. And I think the P-Wing is my favorite power-up of any of the old Marios now. Good news to report here in the Feelings of Nostalgia episode 3. Good news to report. I have recently went and purchased some more games off the Wii U Virtual Console, some more old games. And after I get a little bit of practice in and get a little bit better with certain ones, then I'm gladly going to be doing more. And I actually want to do just more regular commentaries over these, as opposed to using Call of Duty, because I do got the Road to Commander series going on, and that's a whole lot of Call of Duty. So this kind of gives a nice little break from all the Call of Duty I've been having on my channel, like I said, with the original Feelings of Nostalgia videos. So I enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. So far it seems to be pretty good responses, so can't really complain. Like I said, you know, pretty good response and all that fun stuff that makes it where it's a lot more easy for me to continue to do these. And not to mention just that, but my wife enjoys me playing these games a hell of a lot better than she enjoys me playing Call of Duty at night, because I don't never really scream and cuss and yell at people on these games. Whereas the old Call of Duty, I can get pretty pissed off pretty quick. Now don't get me wrong, these games can still get frustrating when I get stuck in certain spots and shit, but yeah, it's not as bad as Call of Duty. And I think the biggest thing with that is it would be in a multiplayer game. You know, somebody on the other end just either bullshitted you or outplayed you. Normally they outplayed you, but you know somebody on the other end got you, and it wasn't the computer that got you. So it's harder to justify and all that stuff. And if you can get lucky and avoid getting sucked into these, man, this would have been a lot quicker. Now, me personally, I just went ahead and did all 3 of them for the hell of it, because they're really not that hard, and it's a nice way to get feathers, leaves, whatever you want to call them. It's a nice way to get the little raccoon suit tail thing whenever you're in this world. So if you do happen to get in here and without any power-ups, pretty easy to get these things right here done. I think one of them, the last one, is a little bit of a bitch. Yeah, the last one is a little bit of a bitch, but other than that, they're pretty good, pretty easy to get those leaves. So yeah, but if you can shoot straight through these, and I've had it time from time where it has let me shoot straight through them, then it's nothing wrong with that. It makes it a little bit quicker, which was the object here. Now I do plan on doing some more Super Mario World and probably some more Super Mario Brothers. And hell, I might do some more of this, just kind of playing through. I said, I know it's not multiplayer, but yeah, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I mean, I can upload all the multiplayer game in the world of Call of Duty. It's pretty much the only multiplayer game I have that I actually play right now. I mean, I can upload plenty of that. This is just a nice little break. No point of fucking always uploading Call of Duty, man, because then I'll be labeled a Call of Duty channel, which is what my, YouTube channel is. It's definitely a Call of Duty gameplay channel, but I won't say it's gameplay. It's commentary, man, because gameplays, and they're decent. They're decent. Been better on Call of Duty Ghost, and true story, man, it's the first time this has ever happened with any Call of Duty game. But guys, the honest true story, this is the first time I've had so much fucking gameplay footage on my hard drive. I actually had to delete some because I almost had my hard drive full, and in order to do these videos, I had to delete some Call of Duty videos. So basically, I just went through and started deleting everything that wasn't 30 or more kills, because I had it all broke down in folders, man. Got to be organized, got to be. But had to do all that. So Call of Duty Ghost, had to get rid of some videos. I'd prefer to put these up anyway while I'm doing the Road to Commander. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see myself lasting very long on Advanced Warfare. So, and even if I do, I probably won't be very good at it. The gameplays will be much harder to come by. So it's a good thing I got plenty of Road to Commander on Ghost to go through, and I hope that doesn't make anybody leave my channel. But you guys are gonna do what you're gonna do, and I'm not gonna fault you for that. If I'm not uploading content you want to see, then that's fine. Go ahead, dip. Oh, fucking stupid. Yeah, I think I fuck up here. Oh boy, I got lucky. I thought I fucked up, but that would have pissed me off too, to waste a P-Wing right there. But yeah, anyway, back on track. There's still a few minutes left here to talk, I believe. Here's where the upcoming part here is where the clouds come in handy. But this is how you make quick work of this shit. And anybody who's done this game and played the Fortress on this side of this shit, man, that Fortress is fucking annoying. So I didn't have 3 clouds, so since I only had the 2 clouds, I used P-Wing to get through this level. These levels are fucking annoying, to be honest, man. But yeah, use P-Wing on the first level. I used the cloud on level 2 and on the Fortress, and that's the joy of this shit, man. You don't have to beat that Fortress to get to the castle. And right here, I was just like, let me see what I was up here, because normally I don't use P-Wing here. But I'm trying to make quick work of this shit, man, so it is what it is. And once again, I know my eyes are, wandering here, here. So, sorry, man, I'm looking at so much shit on my screen, it's crazy. It's crazy. But let me know what games you guys would be interested in seeing as far as the older games, because like I said, it seems to have been getting pretty good response. So as far as some of the older games, and I'll give it a shot on a lot of them, because hell, it's not that expensive. Like tonight I bought 3,000 Wii points for 30 bucks, and with that I was able to download like fucking 6 games. So for 30 bucks I was able to get a pretty good amount of games, and I'll never complain about that, ever. I mean, hell, like I said, my wife would prefer me to play these anyway. So let me know a few games that you'd like to see, that maybe some good old classics that you loved as a kid, and I'll see if I can do anything with it. Just keep in mind, it's got to be on the Wii U, or the, not Wii U, fuck, I ain't bought one of them yet, but it's got to be on the Wii. It's got to be in the virtual console section to where I can buy it, download it, whatever. Because if it's not, then I can't get it. And I do have a Super Nintendo, but I think it's crapped out on me, man. I paid $75 for that shit, and it's pissing me off that it's not working. But I'll take that up to Video Game Tavern and get that fixed, hopefully, because that's where I bought it from. It did sit out in my building for a while, and then, I finally fucking brought it in here, hooked it up, played it for about 4 hours, and crapped out on me. I don't think them games or them systems were made to have those extended play sessions like the old new systems. Not that they really been made to last like that anyway, you know, Yellow Light of Death, Red Ring of Death, and all that fun shit. Surprisingly, you know, when I bought the Wii, nobody ever really played it, and then kind of got burnt out on Call of Duty, as always seems to happen. And started playing the Wii, had these old Mario games on there. I was like, fuck it, you know what, I'm gonna go back and play them because, man, Mario's fucking awesome. I did download Mario 64, man, and I don't know. I never played the game on N64. I'll be honest. It just didn't strike my fancy. I was too busy playing GoldenEye and Star Fox 64. That's a game I do plan on getting at some point, maybe playing, because that game was awesome. It was a bitch to beat though, man. Anybody beat that game? I know I finally beat it, and it was a bitch, man. But it was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun. So, and that kind of touches on what I talked about in my last video, man. You know, the difficulty of games has definitely gone down a lot since then. Like, I was playing the Lost Worlds of Mario, and anybody's familiar with that, I do plan on uploading a couple videos on that, man. But damn, I gotta get my shit together on there, because boy. And I'll be honest with you, man, as far as a 2D scroller, I think that's probably the hardest 2D scrolling game I've ever played in my fucking life. It is so annoying. Now, I did beat it way back in the day on the Super Nintendo on the Mario All-Stars, but whew, I think it's going to be a tough road to haul, boy. Trying to get that shit done this time around, so we'll see, but maybe do a playthrough on Mario, do a playthrough on a couple other games, but instead of doing a live commentary with it, I'll just do, you know, regular commentaries while I do the playthrough and upload the videos, because I do like doing the commentaries, regular commentaries, a little bit more than the live comments, because I think my regular commentaries are just flat out fucking better than my live commentaries will ever be, mainly because I get to focusing too damn much, man, and I can't fucking remember to talk and stuff like that. So nice little change of pace, talk over one of these games while I do playthroughs and all that fun shit. And right here we are in the final little bit. Smack Bowser up a little bit. I do love the little change they made here, where you don't have to chop a bridge out from under his feet or smack him up in the head and none of that stuff, you know. Nice little change of pace. You just gotta sit there and make him put his own fat ass through the floor. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I think I need to go ahead and end the commentary. It's been a long video, and I've talked about a bunch of different little shit. But yeah, let me know any older games you guys would be interested in seeing. I saved the princess, who is no longer a midget, ugly little shit. Now she's taller than Mario and must be taking steroids or HGH or something, man. She grew way too much in the last, you know, 2 games. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what games you guys would like to see. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Cut.